and meet my new friend here. This gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful red caladium. It's probably one of my favorite color caladiums. They come in many different colors, different shades of pink and green, light green, dark pink, dark pink, and red. This is one of my favorites here. I'm going to put this in this huge pot here and just let it have fun in here. Is this annual? They usually don't come back unless you live in a warmer climate. And by the way, welcome to gardening in the video.
Gardening in the Delta.
Gardening in the Delta, yes. Gardening. I'm on video. Gardening in the Delta. Down below, you'll see links to my other channels, like Cooking with MARYSUE, my weekend channel, Cooking. Brother Claude's channel is called Brother Claude Reflects, and Sue's Cute Knickknacks, which I haven't been devoting too much time to, as I've been so busy out here gardening when it's pretty like this. And there'll be a link to my eBay store, and I'll mention my book below, which is Awesome Adventures, Miss Kitty and Woodland Friends, which is now available on eBay, Barnes & Noble, iTunes, and Amazon. And by the end of this video, I hope everybody will like and subscribe and share. Okay, I'm still in the process of putting beautiful colored perennials and annuals that will bloom in the shade. These caladiums are great for blooming in the shade. They love shade. And look at all the little babies under here. That's just oodles of little babies coming up around there. I'm going to put it in this big pot, and it'll spread out really, really nice in here. I think I may have enough dirt. I'll see. Just kind of squeeze it. Sometimes you have to tap it. If it gets stuck really hard and you can't get it out, you can get something like I have got a hammer and just tap the bottom with a hammer. You just want to loosen the roots up and then gently slide it out. So there. Look at that root system. It was really getting root bound. It's got a very, very healthy root system. It's going to have a lot of room to grow. You want to kind of loosen these up a little bit. Squeeze it. I'm squeezing around, kind of loosening the roots so they'll start spreading and they get in this bigger pot. They need to know they've got room to grow now. Might need to be, what do you think? Needs to be a little bit higher. Come on, I think it could be about an inch higher, a little bit higher, maybe 2 inches higher. Teensy bit.
Yes.
Not much, just a little bit more. We'll add a little more dirt in. Kill that ant. He just got smothered by a mountain of dirt. It's kind of a nice day today. We've had a little bit of rain the last 2 days. Not a lot of rain, but just enough to get things wet, which is nice. It didn't really storm, it's just a nice steady rain, which is what we needed.
It's a nice breeze right now.
A little cool out here.
And it's what, about 3:34?
There's a small chance, a little bit more rain, but not that much. Usually this time of day, it is very hot out here. Very hot. But that rain cooled things off for a little bit. Oh, that's a lot better, yeah. I need to kind of squish it in. Too high now?
No, I think it's okay.
Especially sometimes you pull the bottom a little bit, spread it out, that makes it a little bit lower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not so high then. There. I like to center my pots. I like to center the flower. Give it room to grow all the way around. I don't have a tag with this one. It didn't come with a tag. But I remember it's caladium. This root here is kind of falling over. Put some more dirt like this up and mash it. Push it upward.
Now, in reading about caladiums, I saw on the internet that they said it wouldn't do any good to dig the bulbs up and try to overwinter them in the garage or a storage building or whatever, that they would not survive, that they would dry up and rot.
It's good if you can take them in the house over winter, but we can't do that because of our cats. We have one cat that likes to eat any plant he can get his mouth on. Just Doesn't matter what it is, he's going to chew it up. And he's gotten sick twice doing that. So we don't keep plants in the house anymore.
I think I may try to dig these bulbs up. Or maybe just leave them in the pot and put the pot in the garage.
Wouldn't hurt give it a try. You got a 50-50 chance of it living,
Yeah.
not working. We never know. And it kind of just depends on how cold it gets in the winter here. We have a mild winter that they may overwinter fine. Or if we have extreme cold like last winter, they won't.
I don't see how there would be that much difference between a caladium and an elephant ear bulb.
They're supposed to be kind of in the same family, cousins to each other, in a way.
And I do know that you can save elephant ear bulbs over winter if you dig them up and put them in a place like a garage.
Now we don't have any problem with the amaryllis. We just stick the whole pot in the garage and they do fine all winter.
Yeah.
You never have problem with amaryllis. They always come back.
No. You don't even have to water them over winter.
No, they'll start growing in the spring by themselves.
We just leave them in the pot, and after all fear of frost is gone, we can bring them out and start watering them at that time, and they'll just come right on out.
We've got some amaryllis that were his mother's, and they date back, they're probably close to 25, 30 years old. Still producing, still multiplying, still producing more babies. We have to divide them every single year. Amazing how they keep growing and multiplying after all those years.
We give them to everybody we know.
I like to pack it in kind of tight, make sure the roots are kind of firm. Don't want to bury any of the little baby foliage down there by accident. I want to kind of keep it a little above ground. There's a little root there. Try to cover your roots up nice. And go back and check them now a week or so, because sometimes the dirt will settle down, the roots get higher, and they'll come uncovered. And it doesn't hurt to go back and check about once a week and see how they're doing. I didn't know there was that much space in between that plant till I took it out. That's probably several bulbs in there, I bet. But I'm just going to leave them all together.
Well, 1, 2,
I think it's several bulbs,
3, 4, 5 major bulbs in there. And then, who knows, about that many or more
you can see all
little
the new ones popping up down there.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if we could save this for next year and it would come back.
See if I can get a picture of these babies
I
over
think this is
here.
one of the prettiest ones I've had in the past. I used to get some caladiums every year. I love them. And most of the time, you know, I don't try to save them over winter. But this one I might.
As you can see, these babies are about 1.5 inches tall.
Yep. I guess they're just going to lean over anyway. That's what they want to do. I was trying to get them to stand up more. Maybe they will once I give them some water. Yeah. They got good rain the last 2 days on them. They need some more dirt pushed on them.
I wouldn't pressure them too much.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, where did I do my...
Magic elixir.
Yep, that's bluish. That's it. My little MARYSUE quick start. The bottle's here somewhere. Oh well, I think I left it in the house. That's okay. It's similar to...
That's what it's called, quick start.
Yeah. Now this is just MARYSUE plant food. The one I'm using now is MARYSUE quick start. It's for transplanting. Ooh. They should be, still some of it. That should be enough for now. I'll give it some plain water in a little bit. There. These are going to go out on the deck in the shade out there. lot of dirt to get wet here. Caladiums and coleus and elevators take a lot of water. You have to check them every day. They don't get dried out. And impatiens take a lot of water too. You see how the wind's blowing everything, but the wind feels so good out here. Look at that one there in bloom. That one always opens up in the sun.
That's purslane.
They close up in the evening at night, and during the day in the hot sun they open up. Some flowers are just the opposite. They'll close in the sun, but this one opens. Okay. Alright. I want to show the one we did yesterday, the corbel down there, how it's doing.
Okay. Let me see if it's close to 4 o'clock.
Oh,
Let's see if the 4 o'clocks are open yet.
They're usually very quick in the afternoon.
They haven't opened yet.
Won't be long. A little bit longer. Another hour they'll be open, maybe, or less. That caladium over there, and that pot's getting taller fast. And that's another caladium, but it's more of a white color with some green variegation in it.
Now, 4 o'clocks are perennials, but they will also reseed. They have a root on them that's reminiscent of a beet. Yeah, it's a little baby one that's come up from the seed of that one, which you can't see really well because it's in the shade right now. But it has several blooms, which will be open within the next 30 minutes.
You can see what I'm talking about over here on this big jumbo. This is a jumbo elephant ear. When one leaf opens up, another one dies out. But see the roots showing? This has been covered up for several weeks, but I look at it every day and I can see the roots are starting to show. They're getting, I guess, growing higher than the dirt. The dirt's settling. So I got to cover that back up. It's better to keep the roots covered up. I'm going to have to add a little bit more dirt in that pot. Okay, you want to pause while we move this?
Okay.